chilling with the mosquito net. Like, I don't know how people be spraying themselves with chemicals, like, when you can get a mosquito net and not have to worry about shit and just chill out here in the nature with Mother Nature, because you know nature's our friend, right? And we could just hang out. What's up, everybody? High Vibe Generator back again with another video on vibrations, frequencies, how to raise your body's vibrational frequency. What is the meaning of where energy or where vibrational frequency? So, as you know from chemistry, freshman year in high school, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was freshman year in high school that I did chemistry, we're all made out of atoms, right? The four basic types of matter that we can perceive, right, with our five senses: solid matter like a rock, liquids, gases, plasma. Plasma would be like radiation, like what the sun radiates the earth with is also known as plasma. But there's four types of matter that we can perceive with our five senses, and all of those four types of matter all consist of atoms. We all know this, right? Like we're looking at a table in our house, like we see a table, but if we can see more deeper with like a microscope, for example, you would be able to see how the table's actually energy, because it's made out of atoms. You grab a microscope and you zoom into an atom, you see energy, or the electrons and protons as they teach us, and it's pretty much energy, like light, pretty much. Like everything is made out of light. Like, so with that being said, we need to grasp that understanding when it comes to vibrational frequency. Like, we're not really physical beings, we're actually energetic. We're energy. We're made out of light, like the light that shoots off a projector screen. So like that's what we are. We're not really physical, again, because we're made out of atoms. So yeah, if you don't know what an atom is, you look up a basic video on YouTube on what's an atom, and because I'm not gonna go into that right now, but you're basically made out of light. So if you're made out of light, how would you possibly amplify your light? So once you can grasp the understanding that you're a light being, an avatar, energetic being, like somebody, like the light that shoots off a projector, right? Like, you're not a physical flesh and bone puppet. You're actually a cartoon in a sense, like in a simulation, because you're made out of atoms. That's my point. So yeah, once you know that you're energy, you're light, you know, and there's gonna be ways to amplify the light, your light. Meditation, for example, once you know that you're a light being, so maybe you can possibly put pieces of connections together when it comes to the idea of meditation. Meditation, again, coming from the understanding that you're a light right now, you're a holographic being of light right now. If you think of the whole idea of meditation, it just makes perfect sense that meditation is probably what amplifies our whole being. Because if we're made out of light right now, holographic energy, light right now, and we stand still, obviously we're not using any muscles, we're not using any energy moving or talking, we're just sitting there in stillness. So that obviously your whole cellular network, if you want to keep it in the physical terms, is going to work more efficiently. But it's quite obvious when you're coming from the understanding that we're made out of light, that when you meditate or you practice self-awareness or stillness, where you stand still, and you bring on, more importantly, you bring all your attention and your awareness to your being, instead of being outside of the being, like watching TV, for example. It's quite obvious that the light body is going to start amplifying, or that's the trick. That's how you do it. There's nothing demonic or evil about meditation. All it is being standing still and reserving all your energy and giving yourself a chance to reboot or remove applications or viruses from the subconscious mind so that you can think more clearer. Like, people are so always worried about working out with their physical bodies, going to the gym, and they neglect their whole mind or headspace or mental health or even ways to really come back to a balanced point with our mental health. Like, if we can go work our muscles out, we can work our minds out with meditation. My point, there's nothing out of the ordinary to do this. It's like, it's not just for Hindus or, like, you know, religions that practice meditation. It's for everybody. Like, the whole, if you really look at animals and insects, they practice meditation. They practice stillness. They stand still. That's their nature. That's what a tree does. That's what plants do. You know, guess who's the only species that probably doesn't practice this stillness, besides, you know, cultures that practice meditation? We're so carried up with the system and society, and we're always running around here trying to make money, and we're so disconnected. We're not even pretty much human anymore. We're like AI consciousness living in a system, a false environment. Like, when we could be here, just like raising our body's vibrational frequency, being barefoot on the ground, connecting with nature. Nature's our friend. Nature will take care of you. All you got to do is apply it and live in nature's laws, so to speak. So yeah, raise your body's vibrational frequency. Grounding is one way. Being outside barefoot, connecting to Earth's energy or magnetic field. You know, obviously the ground shoots out negative electrons from grounding and earthing. I'm not going to get deep into it, but being outside barefoot is a benefit that we can utilize, and that's part of being human that we never get. We spend our whole lives not connected to Earth. Barely. Like, we're afraid, like if we're not human, like we're like civilized. That's what we are. Living in 2020, disconnected from our human ancestry DNA, and we need to get back to that. And yeah, I'm kind of rambling away, forgive me. Back to the vibration, energy vibration, increasing your avatar body, your light space, your light body, your toroidal field, your aura, your essence, your being, your DNA, all in one. Like, we're limited with language, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You're a light body. You're made out of atoms. You're made out of light right now. You want to see yourself as a godly, as a light body. You don't want to see yourself as a flesh and bone, as the false ego, your name, the car you drive, where you work. You want to see yourself as an energetic being of light, because that's what you are. All that other stuff was given to you at birth. Your name, your social security, the religion you're in. You're a light body. You're God's image right now. Another way to raise your body's vibrational frequency is meditation. Well, not meditation. Another way you can practice meditation and raise your body's vibrational frequency is by using your peripheral vision. I'm going to show you how to do that. If I'm staring at the camera, right now, I'm using my peripheral vision. I can see myself. I can see my hand on my left. I see my right hand holding the camera. I see my thighs. I see a shade in my nose. Use your peripheral vision. Pay attention to yourself. That will bring you to a state of full body awareness. Instead of putting your awareness to the TV like we do, disconnected from the whole mind, body, and spirit, disconnected from the image of God, which is you. Like it says in the Bible, right? God made man in his image. We're made in the image of God. He's telling us in the Bible that we're the images of God. We're creation. We're his creation. We're made in his image. So yeah, peripheral vision, watch yourself, pay attention to the image of God, which is you. Stay focused, stay there, live there, be there. Away from the headspace. Stay present, being whole, here, now. Heart space. Pay attention to your spine, or the gravity pulling around your spine. Pay attention to body sensations. Pay attention to your heart. Be still. Be very still. Let go of all tension of the body. Your shoulders, drop your jaw. Drop your eyelids. Calm mind, calm body. Calm mind, calm body. Let go of tension in your hand. Be feminine. Open. Be open. Drop your hands like a feminine gesture with your hands. Let go of all tensions. Drop your shoulders, drop your jaw, eyelids, all at once. Still, be still, be still. When you let go of all tension in the body, and you become still, and you open yourself up to this God's omnipresent force that's running through us right now. But when you open up like that and be tension, be calm and release all tension and be open, and you're gonna allow God's omnipresent force to run through you at a much stronger capacity. You're gonna start feeling body sensations all around the body when you do this. But it's important to use your peripheral vision and watch yourself too as you're doing this, though, because you want all your awareness on your being as you're letting go of all tension and just like surrendering, just being open to God's omnipresent force, or the universal energies, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. No separation here. No separation. It's all about unity, togetherness. It's not about fighting and which religion's right and which religion's wrong. Like, we're all right, but we got to unify together. More importantly, everybody's your teacher. You learn from everybody. So yeah, that was meditation, or self-awareness, or that's another way that you're gonna anchor your light body and bring more light into your present space by bringing all your awareness, using your peripheral vision, full body awareness, letting go of tension. Like Bruce Lee said, be water, my friend. Flow like water. You gotta be free, open, and free flowing. When we're mad, when we're angry, when we're blaming people, when we're talking shit behind people's backs, all of our organs inside of our tensing up and hardening, and we're not allowing God's omnipresent force to run through us. But once we forgive and open up and just stay centered in being, not talking to other people, or not talking to other people, talking about other people, you just start healing, really. A lot of us haven't started meditating, or I don't know exactly how to meditate, and I think I have a really good understanding on meditation. I've been doing it for a while. But yeah. I'm gonna practice more. I'm gonna make another video next. If I really helped you out with the idea of meditation, give me a like, a comment. I check all my comments. And subscribe if you want to see more videos on self-development and growing, letting go of things that no longer serve a purpose, and just getting more to high vibration. Watch my videos, subscribe now, like my video. Thank you for watching.